Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about Supply. A lot of people ask about Supply. So we're going to be talking about, what they do, what are their roles, and you'll kind of find that it's pretty similar to logistics. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright guys, let's see what Supply Marines do.
My name is Corporal Ramage. I'm with CLB 24 and my MOS is 3051, Supply Clerk. We're able to work with anything that the mission has at hand. Like if we need large blocks, if we need helicopter parts, if we need truck parts, if we need uniform issues, if we need food or any miscellaneous gear that anyone would need, Supply Marines are able to get it.
So basically, if you haven't watched the logistics video, I recommend that you do that. So logistics, they control where everything goes. Supply Marines make sure the people that need all this stuff get it, like he said. So anything that could be needed, the Supply Marines should have. Keyword should have. But basically, they keep everything in a big warehouse, or if they're on deployment, they're going to keep it wherever they need to keep all this stuff at, and they're going to give it to where and who it needs to be given to. You know what I'm saying? So if you need MREs, if you need batteries, if you need all this stuff, you're going to go talk to your supply clerk. You're going to go straight to supply and be like, yo, where are the freaking batteries? I'm tired of not having batteries, or we don't have enough chow. I need more MREs. They're going to be the ones who actually give it to you. So logistics, ship it and distribute it where it needs to be. Supply Marines, they keep inventory, they keep account of everything they have, and they actually are the ones who give it to you as that individual Marine. So, like I stated in the logistics video, all these other MOSs work for the grunts. They all are needed in order for the grunts to do their job. We need logistics Marine to be on their stuff, and we need the Supply Marines to have what I need when I need it. You know what I'm saying? So the Marine Corps needs all these other jobs. That's why I try to, really stress to y'all, don't just focus on the infantry, because without these other MOSs, the infantry wouldn't even be able to do their job, because the infantry needs gear, they need transportation, they need all this stuff that all these other MOSs in the Marine Corps provide the grunts. So, yeah.
Supply MOSs can be distributed anywhere throughout the Marine Corps. If any certain section doesn't get their gear, that actually breaks down and compromises our mission. So we are mission essential.
And to all those people that ask, will I deploy if I'm a Supply Marine? Will I deploy if I'm a logistics or intel, all this stuff? Yes, you're going to have to deploy, because like I said, the grunts need you there to be able to do their job. So like he said, being supply in the Marine Corps, you could literally be any freaking where, anywhere. So if you're one of those people that want to travel and do all this stuff in the Marine Corps, yeah, supply can do it for you. Almost pretty much every MOS can do it for you.
Each Marine is specifically tasked with certain duties that we have to do in our shop. I'm a personal effect clerk for the battalion and a hazmat NCO. My shop only has about 17 Marines, and that's including our gunny and lieutenant. So we're actually a very, very small percentage, but we have such a large task.
See how important that is? They only 17 Marines, but they're probably in charge of making sure everything's accounted for and giving out all that gear to a freaking battalion, which is way more than 17 people. It's hundreds, you know what I'm saying? They're in charge of that, those 17 Marines. So that's such an important role that they have to take on. And yeah, it's just like I try to stress, there's so many wonderful jobs that the Marine Corps provides other than the infantry. And this is the same as logistics. Being a supply administrator, supply clerk, all this stuff, doing these roles within the Marine Corps, like I said, when you get out of the Marine Corps and you want to enjoy your civilian life, or you want to work or whatever, you're going to be able to have that on your resume and work for any distribution company, anything that has to keep a large inventory of things. You're going to be able to probably just come straight in and be a manager of a warehouse or a team leader of whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a higher position automatically because you have that experience doing it in the Marine Corps. So these are some things that you need to think about when choosing your MOS within the Marine Corps. Is what's it going to do for me once I get out of the Marine Corps? Because to be honest, infantry, yeah, you can go be a cop. Yeah, it might look better if you want to go be in the FBI or whatever. But that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? All these other jobs, you could go to big time companies, and like I said, you probably can start off at a higher level job than the average person coming to work for that company. So those are some things that you need to, you know, think of. So yeah.
One of the best ways to be individually ready is be ready as a unit and as a team. So as an NCO, I look towards my fellow NCOs and senior NCOs to work together. That way, as a unit, we're better, individually, we're better, and all around as a MU, we're better. Just being in the Marine Corps alone has been such a great experience. It is pretty demanding, but the job needs to get done, and we're able to do it. Everything you're doing is for a good reason.
Like I said, everything that every Marine does has a purpose. There is a purpose behind it, guys. So like I said, when looking into these different MOSs, keep these things in mind. You might not be the one knocking down the doors. You might not be the one, you know, dropping freaking mortars on people. You might not be any of that. You might not have anything to do with shooting a gun. But you're the ones behind the scenes making sure the people that do have to go do those things are able to do that to the most efficient and most effective way that they can, guys. So hopefully you learned something watching this video about kind of a little insight of what supply really is. I know this video didn't go in super depth, but basically, like I said, it's you keeping a count of gear and passing it out to those Marines and making sure the Marines have everything that they need to accomplish that mission. If you liked the video, guys, please give it a like, comment what MOS you want to hear about next, and yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching.